Now let's go on to merit goods. Merit goods are what the government deals to be good for you, right, or beneficial to the individual, the total opposite of demerit goods in essence. And a very commonly used example is education. It's the same example we use under positive externality, so it'll be easier to understand by now. So let's say you to go ask a younger sibling, or for some of you yourself, right, or maybe your younger selves. When you were young, did you really see the full benefits of education? Did you see the benefits of education such as improved opportunities, a better understanding of the world, better access to higher income and better jobs, for example? All these things come with a good education, right? And when you were young, you probably didn't see those benefits. You always thought of it as education causes me more work, more boredom, and you rather play, right? And that's what happens when you have imperfect information. And that's a problem, that's a market failure in merit goods, basically imperfect information. So let's draw the curve for this. Under existing market conditions, let's say with imperfect information, where the marginal social cost meets the demand curve, the consumer would consume at Q0, right? And that's basically where imperfect information exists. But if, let's say, the government was to come in, right, and the government was to say, look, with education you can get better access to these jobs. You want education because you want to see the world, and understanding the world requires you to have a degree in understanding Australian rocks, for example. And all these things improve your understanding of the need for education. Basically, because of that, your demand for education increases from D0 to D1. And with that increase, basically the new quantity exchanged is Q1. That's the socially optimal level of production of education in the market, right? And that's basically the market failure that we're looking at. Without information, without perfect information, there's an underproduction of the good, of the merit good. And again, we can see the welfare laws in the triangle behind me, and these are the two main effects of underproduction of merit goods. First of all, a welfare loss to society, as well as an underproduction. Now here again, under demerit and merit goods in general, we can come up with a few evaluations. First of all, does the government really know what is a socially optimal level, right? How does it know exactly what is amount? And do we really want a paternalistic government? Do we really want someone whispering down our necks telling us what do we want to do? These are economic arguments that can use as well to balance your point. And this is, in essence, what demerit and merit goods are. I'll see in the next market failure subject on public goods.